What's poppin', guys, and welcome back to the Aether Games YouTube channel. As you all know, set 2 is about to be upon us. Look at these glorious packs in front of us. Are you ready for a great pack opening? Good, but it's not today, because today it's time for the set 2 showcase I promised you in the past couple of videos. Similar to my set 1 showcase, I put it completely in a binder. Today we're going to go through every page, just kind of show off cards. Here's all the ones I took out, all the old ones, right? I had to change a lot of stuff. Now if you want to focus on a specific card, you can see it on the Discord server, link below, or you can pause the video. Without further ado, let's get right into showing off set 2. And I promise that wasn't meant to rhyme. As you'll see here, there's twice as many super rares in this set, with each faction getting 2. There's also 1 additional rare per faction. Few cool cards here. A lot more cards this set were drawn by my friends and different people I commissioned. As you can see here, like Gage, for example. Going on to the next page here. Cards here like Cryogenic Chamber, I had to change a lot. The original art, didn't like it that much, but I think this new one looks pretty good. And as we keep going, I think Legion Core is where I did the most of the art changes for this set. Cards like Rated Armory, Special Report, Stealth Mission, I all changed between the past like 2 or 3 months while playtesting. Over here you get to see Bullet Transit as well. This is one of my favorite arts in this set by my friend Angel Martinez, who I keep referring to as a Next Versus project, even though his game is called Nexus Project. My bad. Link to his channel below. Going into Kakitos here, and you get to see a few more cards here. Pretty good ones here. I like Overseer a lot, one of my favorite cards to play, drawn by Cairo of Quest for Dominion fame. We'll talk about that a bit more later in the video. I think Kakitos tends to be very popular art-wise and effect-wise, and I think in set 2 it's also one of my favorite groups of cards to look at. Moving forward, I really like the Crescent Moon pattern for some of the Kakitos cards that aren't affiliated directly with a faction. One of my favorite background patterns here. And you see it on like 3 or 4 cards. Moving forward, I kind of put these a little haphazardly here. Gotta fix this Rune Tech Scythe trying to escape. Few cards here too, like Butterfly Mirage and Gallus for one of the super rares in Babylon Force. I had to change the last second. Now fully into Babylon Force territory here. Pretty good stuff. Both of the orcs here at the top, they're buttoned by Leaving Mars. Tastebees, he's on the cover of the booster pack, as you might recognize. That's by Alpha Wookie or Bros Inc. Gotta love him. A few cards here I had to change late as well. Daedalus got a color shift, same with Bow of the Gods' background. Moving forward, I also reworked Echo's art. The original Echo art was very bland. I think this new one is not the craziest, but it has more of a connection to the bow, for example. Some fun cards here as well. Sword of the Babylonian Pact I think is a really cool card for a Babylon equip card. Moving forward further into the commons, Avernus Peacekeeper here is a really good card. It's one of those I had to rework because I was working to make Babylon better. Lots of fun. Also, Aegis Guardian is pretty unique. It has a discard pile effect that makes it stressful to attack into a Babylon Force player. Moving on to the next page, Supply Drop is a card I worked on a lot. I wanted to give Babylon Force more draw power, and I think it works in that slot. Down here we also get the first Astral Rare of the set in Dyson Anima, Heat Death. Really love it. He's also the first full art creature card. Pretty awesome. I hope you guys are lucky enough to pull them in your packs. The second Astral Rare, because unlike set 1 we have 2, is Void Aether Star, and you'll learn more about how that comes into the story with the next couple of Beneath the cards. Here we take a look at the Legion Core planets for the set. 6 planets, same as set 1, but there's 3 new ones. Next up is Kakitos Council. And then lastly, we're going to go over the Babylon Forces planets. Now the full art planets for this set are Corporeus, Windfall, and Ephesius, and I think they look pretty good. You can also see here that Hyperius Decepticon is the background art for the booster packs and the cash boxes. And on the right side of the page, you can see the first 2 of the 4 crossover cards in this set. Unlike last set, I didn't really have the time to do a full-on video talking about them, but let's mention them now at the end of the video. We have Andromeda Dorlexian from Spellslingers, we have Rhaenys from Wrath of Chorus, we have Gale from Quest for Dominion, and we have Hellion from Astrum Cross. Now, I spoke of all these creators while making these cards, and these are all great people. Check out all of their games, and I'll have links to all of them in the description below. I know this video is a little dry, but next week you're going to get a mega pack opening with 5 booster packs and a cash box, so stay tuned. Best way to do that is to hit that little subscribe button down there. Hitting likes are great as well, and as always, I hope to see you next time. Stay wavy.